Okay, so I've been wanting to do this video for a while and kept forgetting to do it. Now, have you ever been in a place that says it has free Wi-Fi hotspot internet service, like a cafe or coffee shop like Starbucks or a restaurant like McDonald's, or if you're in New York City and you're riding on one of the subways or on one of the New York City MTA bus, they may have free Wi-Fi on certain buses. The problem is when you go to try to use some of these free Wi-Fi services, especially on the MTA buses and trains, you will notice that you have a problem, and I'll show and demonstrate the problem and how to get around connecting to it. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to our Wi-Fi settings by going to the settings app. You click the settings app. At the top you will see Wi-Fi on your Android phone. You click that and you click the switch in the upper right to turn it on. Once it's on, it will try to connect to the free Wi-Fi that's nearest to you. In this case, I'm in McDonald's. But if you don't see your network at the top, or if it tries to connect to something else, just press and hold on the network you want, and it will ask you if you want to connect, and press connect. So we're already connected. It automatically connected. But here's the issue. Some apps may work okay and some may not. But definitely when you go to open browsers like Chrome, you will see a problem. You will try to type in your website and it may just sit there and not go anywhere. Like you see right here, it says Google. It looks like it's loaded, but it's just a catch page. It's already in the memory of the phone. So if I try to go to say Google Voice, if I try to go to a website like that, it'll just sit there, and then sometimes it will act like it's going because it's loaded in the browser's memory from visiting before. But let's try to go to this website. I'm going to try to go to a more secure website. It's a forum called Quora. So we're going to go there now, Quora.com, and watch what happens. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that some websites you try to go to will not load. And if they do load, they will load but give you this message, especially in Chrome browser. Your connection is not private. Attackers may be trying to steal your information from www.core.com. For example, passwords, messages, or credit cards. They have a learn more link, and you can click the learn more link to learn more, but it will be useless because it won't help you. Now at the bottom you will see it says reload button and it says advanced. If you click the advanced button, you still can't connect. It just tells you Quora.com normally uses encryption to protect your information. When Google Chrome tried to connect to Quora.com at this time, the website sent back unusual and incorrect credentials. This may happen when an attacker is trying to pretend to be Quora.com, or if a Wi-Fi sign-in screen has interrupted your connection. Those are the key words. The free Wi-Fi hotspots, just about all of them require that you click a connect button on a sign-in page. What's supposed to happen is when you go to open up your browser, if it doesn't redirect, then as soon as you type in a different website into your browser and try to go to it other than what was already loaded, it's supposed to take you to the sign-in page for that Wi-Fi hotspot. But that doesn't always work that way. You either get this error message, or it just sits there, and no matter what you type in, it goes nowhere. It does not redirect you. So what you do in a case like this, you type in this number, 192.168.1.1. That's not an internet address. That's an address for the gateway number on a router. It's the default gateway number on a router, and it gets you to the administrative page to change the router's options. But if you do this to a Wi-Fi hotspot, it will take you to its connection page instead. So here we go. See that? So that address leads you to this page, and just like any other free Wi-Fi like Starbucks and MTA New York City bus, it has a connect button somewhere on that page. Search for it and click get connected. Some of them may have a checkbox that you have to check to agree to their terms of use, and then you can click connect. Now when you click connect, sometimes the next page may load or may not load. Whether it loads or not, you should be connected. And if you type in another address and try to go back and type Quora.com again, you'll notice that it goes there with no problem, because that message you got is kind of misleading when they say, oh, an attacker might be trying to intercept your connection. And then way down, if you click advanced, way down, it tells you, oh, well, maybe you're trying to connect to free Wi-Fi and the connection page interrupted your connection. That's not supposed to happen. The connection page is supposed to show with no interruptions, so you can connect so that you don't get that security message. So if you ever try to connect to free Wi-Fi somewhere and you notice that no matter where you browse to, nothing is loading, or certain apps won't work, or you get that error message about security and hacking, don't be alarmed. It's just a free Wi-Fi warning. Do what I said. Go to 192.168.1.1, hit enter, and it'll connect you. And then from then on, your app should work just fine. As you see, I can open YouTube, and if I click something, you see how the video is playing, so everything is good. So that's what I've been meaning to let everybody know. If you're having trouble connecting to a free Wi-Fi hotspot on an Android phone, this is the reason why, and that's what you have to do.